Dun, 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 dun. Yes, this is a pack from China, and in it is fashion dolls. But more interestingly than that, they were $4.40. But even more interestingly than that, they're Final Fantasy figures, and they're in this sort of weird little blister pack. So I think figures is probably a loose description for them. What they are is little statues. Now, I haven't seen these around before, so with any luck, they might be quite interesting. And this one's Zidane. Hello Zidane, you're from Final Fantasy 9, mate. Come out. I don't know if these are knockoffs of something Square have put out, or whether these are originals. There was no indication on the listing. They come with a little stand, and I don't know how many's in the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Yeah, 5 of them for $5 delivered to my door. This is a really nice little Zidane. The paint on it's fantastic. The eyes are little decals rather than painted on. Come on, focus. There we go. With my very orange hand. He's got little daggers. He's got a little a little dribble of paint down his leg that looks unfortunate. He's not really holding this dagger. He's sort of dropping it. Tail's weirdly yellow. I think it was more brown in the games. Come on, get on your stand properly, mate. Yeah, I can already tell from these there's a good chance I'm going to keep these, because they're pretty nice, even if they are knockoffs. I should just say I've no idea if they're knockoffs or whether they're little original designs, but they're very, very nice for what they are. So up next is Squall. Hello Squall. This is the main bloke from Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, okay, so we've only got the main characters. Slightly enlarged head on this one, but let's get it on the face. Yeah, it's not too bad at all, that isn't. He's got good detail in his face. He looks very serious and miserable. He's got his trademark emo haircut. Yeah, very nice indeed. You can even sort of make out the little lion on his belt, which is Griever, possibly. It's been a while since I've played 8, so you'll have to bear with me. He's got the gun blade. He's got a little bit of glue dribbling down the back of his shoulder. I assume that's from sticking his hair or something on. Yeah, the blade. Actually, the blade is glued to his shoulder, so that would make sense. Again, good paint on this. It's a little bit simpler than the Zidane design, but it's very nice indeed. Focus. Focus. There we go. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay. Oh no, I tell you what, we'll save Cloud for last. Tidus from Final Fantasy X then. Oh dear. Okay, so quality issue emerges. Opening the packet, I've just pulled his head off. I'm not sure that's supposed to come off. Oh, maybe it is. It's just on like a... No, I've broken it. Oh, I don't know. Yes, no, I have broken that. Okay, sorry Tidus. He's got the Brotherhood sword there, given to him by Wacker. It was his brother's Chapoo. And that's a pretty nice little figure. He's got the logo necklace going on. He looks a little bit more westernised than Tidus does in the games, and I've really broken his head off. That is what we call super not good. That's never going back together. Well, it's a good job I like 10, and it's a good job I don't like this figure very much. Good detailing on the back, no glue splodges or anything. Paint's again really good on this one. That's sorry Tidus, I didn't mean to do this to you. Doesn't bear a good likeness to Tidus, so I'm glad it's that one that I've broken. You go over there. Ooh, next up, this looks like Lightning from 13, which is arguably one of the worst Final Fantasy games they ever made, because it's super dull. You're just sort of railroaded through the story. They made 3 sequels and they don't get any better. Also, the story's nonsense. I believe in the later ones there's some absolute dross about the world's stopped and you're fighting entropy itself, but nobody's aged, and you weren't to sleep for 1,000 years, but then nothing really happened in that time, and absolute rubbish. Having said that, really good likeness to Lightning. I mean, the sword's incredible, the costume's really, really nice, the paint application's great. She doesn't really want to sit on this base, but that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that is very, very nice. I like how they've basically given her Cloud's gloves there. They're very similar to Zidane's as well. But yeah, That's a particularly nice little little model. Go on then. Last up then, it's Cloud. Hello, mate. I've been recently playing back through Final Fantasy VII, the original one, not the remake, because I really enjoy it. And then I went on Netflix to watch that game documentary thing. And right in the middle of the third episode, there's a big spoiler for Aerith's unfortunate fate, which is very, very disappointing. Cloud's head seems to have been put on at a little bit of an angle, but it's like on a little ball joint, but then glued in. I don't think we can move that. Kind of works with the pose though. He's a little bit too thin and too big-headed for my liking in this one. But that's pretty nice again. He's got the Buster Sword. It's pretty well attached to his hand. Not really posable in any way. He's got his pauldron thing going on. Costume's nice. Paint's nice again. It's pretty good. Let's compare him to the last Cloud we had, which is this one. Yeah, so this is one of the more modern Cloud designs with the sort of black braces and more realistic face. But yeah, it's pretty good, even in comparison to a genuine one from Square. This is not too bad. It fits quite well with the blocky PlayStation 1 proportions. Base isn't so good, bit of plastic missing out the back of it, and I'm not convinced on the jaunty angle that his head's been fitted at. If you can really see that head joint under there. But yeah, they're pretty nice indeed. It's a shame we've broken Tidus, but Tidus is by far the worst likeness. So yeah, very nice. And what more could you want for less than $5 delivered to your door? Alright, thanks guys. Bye bye.
Subscribe for more.